Sister Wives, Sinister real reason Kody Brown made family flee Utah. Hello guys, I am Julia. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Undeniably, Sister Wives Brown family has shown their struggle with living in Utah. However, the sinister real reason Kody Brown made the family flee Lehi, Utah became apparent. Sister Wives dives into the family drama. While the newest season of Sister Wives promises to be electric, the family has been through many drama-filled decisions since starting their reality TV series. Over the years, Sister Wives has revisited how the Brown family had to hurriedly flee Lehi, Utah out of fear of the police and an open investigation on polygamy. Undeniably, they were making bold moves to go on TV and tell the world about the ins and outs of plural marriage. However, those choices also seemingly made them a target for prosecution for their illegal lifestyle. But now the real sinister reason for them fleeing came to light. Why did the Browns really leave Utah? Recently, questions about why the Brown family had to leave Lehi, Utah have surfaced. While many Sister Wives fans have seen the series' portrayal of why the family left Utah, they believe there is a much deeper reason for quickly uprooting the family. At first, one Reddit user says, "Why did the Browns really leave Utah?" Then, the user shows they are baffled by the way TLC justifies the move to Vegas. They start, what am I missing? I grew up in Utah and still live there. I am convinced there has got to be another reason they left." Furthermore, they add, "I think if they had stayed, the family would have lasted longer, though I still think they would have self-destructed eventually." Furthermore, the user adds many points about their own experience in Utah and how starkly different it is from what the reality TV show depicts. Fans give their thoughts on Kody Brown's decision to uproot. After the post, fans weighed in on Kody Brown's choice to take the family abruptly from Lehi to Vegas. They only lived in Utah for a handful of years, although they make it seem like they'd been there forever. They've all always loved to uproot the family. The question isn't necessarily why they leave Utah, but why did they leave everywhere they lived after a few years 17 times? And I believe money is the answer. Totally believe this theory. Have you seen what they did to Christine's grandpa? They imprisoned him and split up the family. I don't know if it was warranted or not, but rest assured her family didn't believe so, and they raised her to fear the police. I have a question for OP because I don't live in that part of the country. Could being a polygamist on TV force officials to do something? The only thing that I can compare it to is the current moonshine trade in my area. We all know illegal alcohol is being made, but you don't open a roadside stand for it, you are left alone. Honestly, Utah doesn't really fuss over the polygamists unless they're doing underage marriages or welfare fraud. The ones that have been arrested usually are charged for welfare fraud more than anything. The Browns may have done this if they were really being investigated. The wives file as single mothers and get WIC, food stamps, etc. when they're not really single. Sinister real reason Kody Brown made family flee Utah. Other fans are knowledgeable about the reason behind Kody Brown moving the family based on what they know about Utah. Furthermore, they believe there is a much more sinister reason for the move. Was my thoughts. If there was an investigation at all, it would be for welfare fraud. I think all the mothers got food stamps and medical assistance for the kids and King was prancing around. Look at me. I got this great job. Drive around in sports cars, got toke, and the state went, "Whoa there, buckaroo. How come you're living the high life and subsidizing your kids?" The biggest threat was an investigation into abuse of social services. And the state could have made Kody start child support payments and force him to repay benefits that the wives and children got as a single mother household. I always figured it was more of a don't ask/don't tell situation, and by going public they told. I don't think Utah really cares about polygamy as long as people keep it on the down low and aren't marrying off children. So I never really bought the Utah was going to prosecute them for polygamy. I do suspect there was some welfare fraud that might have come to light in an investigation. Another fan explains the legal implications if Kody Brown committed fraud. Additionally, Another user gives Sister Wives viewers information about Kody Brown's penalty by law for welfare fraud. It would be felony fraud if any individual mother received over $1,500 in benefits that they should not have received. If Janelle and Slashed or Pristine received cash benefits for dependent families, it is supposed to take the place of child support from the bio father. In order to get that, they'd have to not list Kody as the father on the birth certificate and sign under oath that they didn't know who the father was for each of their children. Pretty much every state pursues that type of fraud very aggressively. Then, the user further adds, penalties for welfare fraud in Utah if the total value is at least $1,500 or greater, but still under $5,000. It will be charged as a felony of the third degree, punishable by a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison and fines no more than $5,000. What do you think? Do you think the sinister reason behind Kody Brown moving the family was that they were committing welfare fraud and didn't want the penalty? Do you believe they would do that? Or do you think it was completely to escape the police who knew they were in a plural marriage after going public? Are you ready to see the new episode of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Robin Brown feels like the idiot that got left behind in explosive new Sister Wives trailer. When all 3 of Kody Brown's sister wives departed, it was expected that he and Robin Brown would settle into a monogamous relationship and perhaps even thrive at it. Sadly, this doesn't appear to be the case. In the new trailer, we're shown glimpses of the tension currently existing in Kody and Robin's marriage, and it's enough to get fans wondering whether it's possible for Kody to lose the last of his remaining wives. Here's what we know about the drama. Kody Brown confronts his fractured relationship with his 3 departed wives in Sister Wives Season 19 trailer. Kody Brown may wish he never married Meri Brown, but he's not even a model husband to his remaining wife Robin, who doesn't seem to be very happy in the relationship anymore. The first trailer revealed how the family is moving on following the mass exit of 3 of Kody's wives. "I'm having a hard time feeling like losing respect for you," Robin is seen telling her husband in the trailer. Kody then replies with, "Robin, I can't even get it straight with you right now." Continuing on about her current discontent with Kody, she mourns, "I feel like the idiot that got left behind." Kody may naturally feel that most things that happen in his relationships aren't his fault, but he did wonder what he did to deserve his wives leaving him behind. "What did I do to deserve this? What did I do wrong?" the father of 18 lamented. Whilst Kody and Robin try their best to readjust to living without the other 3 wives, Pristine, who is the first of the so-called spiritual wives to leave, is ready to introduce fans to her new love, David Woolley. The trailer teased a confessional interview with the duo. Kody Brown regretted marrying Meri Brown. Kody's lament on losing his wives seems to only extend to Pristine and Janelle, as, according to him, Meri was the wife he wished he never married. "It's not divorce that sucks," Kody tells her. "It's marrying the wrong person." In her confessional interview, Meri takes offense, saying, "What sucks is marrying the wrong person and not having the decency to tell her until 32 years later." In true Kody fashion, he responds with, "Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?" Apart from the exit drama, fans have been speculating whether Garrison Brown's death will play into the show for months now. A press release from TLC has finally confirmed that it would. Through the heartbreaking pain, the family navigates this incredible tragedy and comes together to mourn and celebrate his life. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with the Sister Wives right now. Come back here often for all Sister Wives spoilers, news, and updates. Sister Wives Season 19 release date confirmed. Sister Wives is back for a 19th season, returning to Kody Brown and his increasingly fractured family. But when is this season airing? Here's the confirmed release date of Sister Wives Season 19. When is Sister Wives Season 19 coming out? Sister Wives Season 19's release date has been confirmed as September 15, 2024. That's when you'll get to catch up with Kody Brown and all the members of his family. However, if you've been following the show so far, you'll know that family is stretching the definition of the word. While Kody did begin with 4 willing wives, Over the course of the 19 seasons, all but one of them has left him. The show has continued to follow the fortunes of his ex-wives, but at the end of Sister Wives season 18, he was left with just one remaining wife, Robin. TLC has released a trailer that offers a taste of things to come, and it suggests this next season will make for interesting viewing. Granted, it's just a teaser for the whole season, but there's a lot of Brown feeling sorry for himself and asking why this happened to him. On a more somber note, the show is via the U.S. Sun, also set to address the passing of Garrison Brown, Kody, and his ex-wife Janelle's son. Will there be a Sister Wives season 20? TLC has yet to announce a Sister Wives season 20, but the way things are going for Kody on the show, I wouldn't count on it. The season 19 trailer gives the impression things are winding up for Kody, at least as far as his relationships are going. So, the confirmed release date of Sister Wives season 19 is September 15, 2024, and the show will air via TLC. Kody Brown, I'm freaking out over the new season of Sister Wives. Kody Brown is really nervous. The daughter of Kody and Christine Brown, this 28-year-old has appeared on Sister Wives every now and then, but she isn't familiar with the scripts or the shooting schedule. Brown is therefore aware that a new season of this show is on the way. It sounds like she's even viewed the recent trailer. But Kody still has one major question and one significant concern. I'm so nervous about how they handle all the Garrison stuff. Kody told YouTube subscribers late last week. I've heard a couple of stories about how they addressed his death in the season. Talk about it, share it, and I don't love any of their ideas on it. Garrison tragically died by suicide in March. Plenty of TLC viewers believe the show ought to be canceled as a result. But executives are pushing ahead and plan to include the passing of this 25-year-old as a storyline on season 19. It's very unlikely I will like any of it, but I guess we'll find out what happens with it all. Kody added on YouTube. But I do hope whatever they do, it's respectful and it's about him. It's not about petty grievances or about anybody else or anybody else's relationship. I hope it's just about him. I hope they do him that courtesy and that honor. But we'll find out. We will indeed. Seemingly more than any reality show that exists, Sister Wives airs footage that was filmed a long time ago. In this upcoming case, we'll go back nearly 2 years to when Kody broke up with Mary and 3 of his 4 sister wives. That's interesting that they added Garrison in the press release, because his death shouldn't be part of this season. Kody explained of the schedule, adding, "This season was filmed like 2 years ago. So either they're going to end the season with his death, and they're going to match up the timeline to present day, and they're speeding things up. Because that timeline doesn't add up with all the stuff in this season." Here is the official synopsis for Sister Wives season 19. Mary takes her recent decision to leave Kody one step further by appealing to their former church for an official release, their version of a divorce. Janelle doesn't need a divorce and is just moving on, which for her means moving away from Flagstaff. Christine has found her soulmate David. In less than a year, they go on their first date, move in together, and then marry at a beautiful wedding surrounded by family and friends in Moab, Utah. While 3 of Kody's wives have left, his 4th wife, Robin, remains legally married to him. Now that the Browns have left polygamy behind, Robin and Kody face challenges together as a monogamous couple and how to adapt to a lifestyle they never planned on living.